I gave up E-League, kind of gave up playing 2K for a while to play this game right here.
It's all on me. Got a family to feed, chasing my dreams. Nobody believes.
What it do? What it do? You are talking to that dude. I go by the name of BAKEDADON, aka soon to be Mr. 99, aka Mr. Go and Get It, and last but not least, aka Mr. 24. And I'm part of the greatest clan in the land, TRTN. And if you don't know, you better ask your God. What up, man? I know it's Monday, and y'all was expecting Madden video. I'm sorry. I'm just now getting over a crazy cold. Your boy couldn't record on Thursday, couldn't record on Friday, couldn't stream at all, and it just was bad. You know what I'm saying? But today's video, we're gonna keep it GQ, and I wanted to talk to you guys about me dropping out of the combine, man. I know I'm late. It was information that popped over this past, I think it was Thursday or Friday night, one of the two. And I found out that you only get paid a certain amount for getting drafted. I think it's $35,000. I was watching Man Groundhog video. And $32,000 if you don't get if you get drafted in the later round. And I had to think about that. Like, you know, my job, I'm well, I'm good. My bachelor's degree has given me an opportunity to make a decent amount of bread or money, I should say. So, you know, 35K would be a downgrade for me. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know, it's a great opportunity because you get exposure, but it's for 6 months. And with that 6 months, who knows what's going to happen? It could be good, it could be bad, or whatnot. So you never know what it is. You know what I mean? You never know what it's going to be, type thing. And it's had me thinking, like, who is the E-League for? Who is the E-League for? You know, who is the E-League combine for? You know what I'm saying? And so I really feel like it's for people who maybe don't make $35,000 a year. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, are young kids, you know what I mean? Maybe 18 years old, not, you know, fresh, still about to graduate out of high school, maybe freshman, sophomore, college, whatever that may be. If that's you, I think the E-League fits you best. Because I think that gives those people an opportunity to do something that they haven't been able to do, to put them in a position to do a lot of great things. You can do a lot with that. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? You can vlog stuff. You can, because everybody and their mama gonna want to see what you're doing. But here's my thing. Here's my thing that nobody's really saying. Like, yeah, you're gonna get exposure, but if you don't have the personality, if you don't have the charisma to really engage people, those fans will leave you once the E-League is done. Trust me, they will leave you once it's over and done with, and you will become obsolete unless you have that it factor. That it factor is what's really going to help you in the long run. Just getting drafted and being on the E-League, yes, you will get a lot of pub and some love, but that's temporary. You do not want temporary love. You want longevity. You want to be able to have fans and subs or whatever, a following that rock with you regardless. You know what I mean? You got to be able to captivate people to make them want to continue to follow you, to want to know what you're doing with your life. That's what people don't realize. Like, being famous is you know, some of the richest people you never know about. You know, you never hear about, but they got a lot of money. But the people that people know about, it's that it factor that makes people think, that illusion that makes people think that they're bigger than life. And they probably ain't making as much money as somebody else you may not know. But it's that illusion, it's that persona that they get to be like, yo, I want to be just like them. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to, you know, you have to have that it factor. And if you don't have that impact, it would be over and done with after the season's over with. And then it's a new season. I can see it's like people who get drafted in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got all these draft picks. And after the first season, if you don't ball out, if you ain't got the factor, they're not really talking about you like that until next year. You know what I mean? And then you got to do it all over again for the E-League because you don't get a continuing contract. It's only 6 months. So it's a lot of pros and cons. But for me, I was like, I'm not going to waste my time on trying to do the E-League if I know I can't commit to that. I can't pack up ship and do that. I can't. I really can't. And so I just kind of forfeited that. And I know y'all probably like, yo, Bake, you was probably ass. And that's okay. That's okay. I can care less what you think. You know what I mean? I play with multiple positions, and I was playing with a point guard, and I was doing pretty good. I had like 13 points and average of 15 assists for 2 games. And then when I found out that news, because I was really trying. And I found out how much he was getting. I was like, I want to know, because it's got to be worth me just quitting my job. And if I was one of the persons who got drafted, it got to be worth me quitting my job and things like that. But I can't do that. So, but for somebody else, they can possibly do that. You know, and if you got a family, that's kind of tough. If you got a family, that's tough. So I really feel there's got to be I'm not saying it's about the money, but there's got to be a better system when it comes to paying people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should have it where, depending on your draft pick, like the top 10 people who get drafted or whatnot are in the lottery or whatnot. Maybe it's multiple drafts. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's multiple rounds. Maybe instead of 1 and 2 rounds, maybe it's multiple rounds. You know what I mean? Like if it's 102 players, maybe you have multiple rounds where you know, I don't know how it can be done, but maybe if you're in the top 10, you get 50. Maybe you go in the top 20, you get 40. Maybe you get in the second round, you get in the 30. So based off, because I don't think it's fair if you get drafted number 1 to get paid the same amount as everybody drafted number 1 in that first round. Where's the distinction at? If you are the number 1 draft pick, you should get treated like the number 1 draft pick. You should be making more money. Maybe there's the lottery opportunity. 2K makes billions of dollars off VC, off other micro transactions, and you telling me you only can, you know, give somebody $35K to jump ship and leave? So it brings me to the second point. Who are they making this E-League for? Who is it really for? Who is it really for? Because that type of money is not going to make people who are in well off just jump ship and leave. They're not. So who is the E-League for? Y'all answer that for me. Y'all let me know, who do y'all think the E-League for? And then my last point, you know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with the E-League, but it got everything to do with what you're seeing right now. I gave up E-League, kind of gave up playing 2K for a while to play this game right here. Fortnite is the game, man. I was knocking this game for the longest. Straight up. I was knocking this game for the straight longest time. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all. But I started playing with my friends, and this game is lit. Straight up. Lit. Fun. It's just fun. Like, it's fun. I'm sorry. It's fun as hell. Like, I literally play more Fortnite now than I do 2K. I used to love 2K and I couldn't wait to get on. It's not even because everybody else got on this game. I really like the game. Straight up. I really like the game, man. So y'all gonna be seeing some Fortnite on here, especially seeing me stream it and seeing me get killed and all that good stuff, man. So, but yeah, that was it. You know, I pretty much, to sum it all up, I kind of gave up the Combine and the E-League to play Fortnite. Straight up. That's just what it is. You know, I felt like the buy-in wasn't good enough for me to continue to work and grind and stress to see if I was going to get it. And, you know, we'll see. I can't wait to see who get drafted. I hope the people who still grinding go after it, crush it, do your thing. And then yeah, but we're about to get up out of here. I want y'all to know, y'all see the new channel art? It ain't done, but it's an upgrade to what's about to happen. It's like it's like the pre of what I'm about to create. But I just wanted to let people know who's watching it for right now. They know what they're getting. You're getting gaming, music, reaction, and skits. This is Bake Chronicles. I got a dope new trailer that I'm working on that I'm gonna be dropping really, really soon. So be on the lookout for that. And then I'm gonna give y'all more information on how to get involved in the King of the Court tournament that we're gonna be doing for 2K, for 3 people to win a chance to get 2K19. But we're about to get up out of here, man. I'm not gonna let y'all see this because I'm gonna recycle this video and do another one, whatnot, to let y'all know what really happened at the end of this. But I love y'all, appreciate y'all. I'm feeling better. Thank you, God, for giving me another day. Live life stress less. Your boy Bake, he back, baby. UFC tomorrow, you know how we do. I'll be damn. Who the truth? Let's get it, man. Damn to the hater. Peace.
6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story, shit was different with me. God's plan.